No more super amazing Uber Grab reward, but I've got my new credit card. It's here with me right now. So here with us today is my brand new MayBank Family and Friends card. Hot from the oven if credit cards are made from oven. So maybe not oven, but the card making and printing press. So if you remember from the last video, oddly enough, MayBank was the one that hasn't gotten back to me on the confirmation. But weirdly enough, I've got the MayBank card first together with the credit able letter. The checkbook is not here yet, but the credit card is here. So now what's left is just the CIMB Platinum MasterCard that I'm waiting for in the mailbox. Now thank you for dropping by to check out this credit card series. Now we'll unwrap that MayBank card if you're interested at the very last part. So let's just carry on with the video. Hello, Calebby here. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about finance, investing, and currently we are on the credit card series where we are churning out different credit card reviews every single week, and we post Monday and Thursday, or we try to post Monday and Thursday Singapore time. So in a few minutes, we are going to unwrap that credit card, the MayBank Family and Friends card, to see what is inside. Probably just brochures, but come on, let's get excited a little bit. Speaking of in a few minutes, I have a question. How many minutes does a bird have? Or, to be more precise, how many minutes are there in a bird? You probably don't know, do you? Now, for all the birds, I'm not sure, but I know there's 60 minutes in an hour. Now let's get serious. So previously I said that I'm looking out for and will be applying for 3 different credit cards. I've applied for the MayBank Family and Friends one, which I have received, and then the CIMB one, which would be or should be coming soon, and the third one. Now the third one that I wanted to apply for is also the CIMB card. It's the CIMB Visa Signature. So it's similar to the CIMB card in that it has 5 different subcategories, but it is supposed to be a complement of the first card that I told you about, the CIMB Platinum MasterCard, because the 5 subcategories that they have are different. So it's supposed to complement each other, whereby you can spend 1,000 here, 1,000 there, and get the rewards of 10% on 10% on 10 categories. I'm not getting the card not because it's not a good card, but after reviewing the current cards that I have, the Citibank Cashback credit card, this new MayBank card, and the upcoming CIMB card, I've also tallied through my different expenses, and for my case, not for your case, for my case, that complimentary CIMB Visa Signature card would not be as great as it should be for me due to my own spending habit. I'm going to show the CIMB Visa Signature card rewards all its 5 different subcategories right here. Alright, if you notice the 5 different categories, it is totally different from the CIMB Platinum MasterCard, which is supposed to be a good thing. But looking at these 5, which are all pretty good subcategories, which most people, especially ladies, would be able to spend on. So there's 10% for beauty and wellness. Beauty and wellness would be like hair salon, manicure, pedicure, facial. Then there's also 10% for online shopping. So online shopping, you probably do it very well. Then again, there's the 10% cashback on groceries. But like I said, I already had Citibank Cashback credit card, which has the grocery subcategory. And also I have the new MayBank card, which would have a lot of leeway for me to spend my excessive groceries on. And then there's also the 10% cashback on pet shops and veterinary services. So like you get your pet to see a doctor for the pet, a vet, you get a 10% cashback. You buy food for your dog or your cat, your pet, your hamster, your rabbit, you would also get that 10% cashback. And lastly, there's the cruise. So if you constantly go on cruises, which I don't think a lot of people will go on cruises 12 times in a single year, so this last one is very vague. I mean, probably you would only at most go for a cruise 4 times a year. That's like the maximum already, which means that for the remaining 8 months you would not be getting the cashback on cruises, which is quite limiting. That's why I don't really feel I should get that, but it could be very well for you if you're like taking cruise 12 times a year. You can divide it out and get all the cashback you want. So out of these 5 different subcategories, when I compare it to my current spending habit, if I do not want to increase my spending and enlarge my life, then I would only probably touch on 2 of these 5 subcategories, which would likely be groceries, which is guaranteed I will always spend on groceries, and then online shopping. I don't actually do a lot of online shopping, but who knows, maybe next time I will buy more camera equipment and do it through online shopping. And the minimum spend required for this card is $800. So on the maximum scale, I would only be getting back $40 for $800, which is 5%, which is not very good. Come on, the card is a 10% card. But if I throw all the groceries into my MayBank card, I would still get the 8%. Then that online shopping one, if I need any camera equipment or stuff like that, I could also add to the MayBank one under the electronics purchases. So I just go to a merchant and buy the exact item that I want from them. It might not be as cheap, but there's a discount or rebate for it on the item. So I want to reiterate the point that this is actually a 0% annual fee card. So maybe in the future I might just apply and keep it in my wallet. But for now, I think I'm good enough. I have the Citibank Cashback credit card, my first ever credit card that gave me a credit score. Then the MayBank Family and Friends card, which is awesome because it doesn't have a cap to each of the 5 subcategories. So I can actually spend $1,000 totally on groceries and still get back cashback for that. So for now, at least for the next few months, I would be focusing just on these 3 cards. I will be doing a review on the MayBank card once I started to spend on it. And when the CIMB card, let me know if you would like to see that as well. So because I got all my cards in the next few uploads of this credit card series, I will probably be touching on 1 or 2 different credit cards that I'm looking out for or have some interesting benefits. But I haven't really decided what cards to review yet. So you can probably drop in the comments your recommendations of what cards are good for you. I've heard that Citibank has a new Cashback Plus card, which is quite good. And also there are some other cards they are offering sign-up bonuses of $350 in cash. So if you like some of those cards, remember to stay tuned for our next upload. I'll probably do a review on some of these cards in the next few uploads. Anyway, since you're here to learn about credit cards and stuff, we'll close off talking about credit score. So how credit score is calculated in Singapore. Previously, I've watched YouTube channels which talk about credit score, but they are not from Singapore, so they are talking about credit score in the US, in different countries. But credit score is different for every single place that you are staying or residing in. Like for Singapore, it's different than in the US, in the Australia and everywhere else. I've also heard that in Australia, your credit score is not affected by having a credit card. So you need not have a credit card in Australia to get a good credit score. If you are an Australian, agree below or comment if I'm wrong, but that's what I heard. So for non-Singaporean, feel free to comment down below your credit rating, how it is rated in your place, in your country. But for us in Singapore, our credit score are determined by a range from 1,000 to 2,000 points. For 1,000 points, it's high delinquency, which means the bank would see you as a very risky borrower, so they would not want to lend you money, or rather they want to lend you money with a very high interest in order to cover the risk involved. And for those with 2,000 points, I don't know if anybody has 2,000 points, but if you have 2,000 points, then the banks will throw money at you. They want to give you loan even though you don't need it. They will give you loan, they will give you loan, they will give you loan, because they know that you would be able to repay it. Confirmed, guaranteed, AA rating. So credit score is a score used by banks to determine if you are a good repayer of your loan, and the banks would also increase or decrease the interest rate based on your credit score. But for Singapore, at least locally, when you buy a house, a mortgage loan, the mortgage loan is not affected by your credit score, so you can have the worst credit score but still get the same interest rate. The best credit scores, same interest rate. This is just for mortgage. So if you are doing business loan, then it's different. For business loan, there's different interest rate based on your credit score. So in our next upload, we'll be reviewing 1 or 2 cards and carry on how credit scores are calculated in Singapore, because we do not want a long video, so I'm trying to keep it at 10 minutes or maybe less than that. I'm trying. But if you can't wait for the next upload and you want to know what credit score are, how they are calculated, you can drop onto the Credit Bureau website. I will try to link down below, but anyway, if I don't link down below, you can search for it, creditbureau.com.sg. So quickly we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying tuned, and if you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe down below, comment on any questions you have. Also to help us to smash the like button, which should help this channel out greatly. Sometimes we have quite a lot of views, but our likes are so little. So I want to thank you all the different supporters. We have come to the end of the video. The light suddenly turned very bright, so I'm going to quickly end off here. If you're a new viewer, feel free to subscribe down below and also comment if you have any questions. You can also check out all our old videos. I'll put a link of all our videos here. I think we have like 28 or 26 videos right now. Every week I upload 2 videos, so we have been uploading for the last 2 months plus, going to 3 months soon. Actually, by the time this is uploaded, it would be the 3rd month anniversary since our first post at least. So new viewers, feel free to check out our different videos. I'll put a playlist on personal finance, all our videos, and the credit card series. And for you old viewers, thank you for the support so far. I want to try and name every single one of you, the amazing supporters. Neza, I hope I'm pronouncing correctly of the name, Ryan, Crazy Boy, Ing, CT, George, Kill, Jordan, Talia, Binchen, Erica, Xiaomi, Ontario, Michaela, Sufiana Tobelo, Ricky Myers, Kenya Grace, and Zach from Flip It Rick, Galio Tristan, Curtis, Ice Rose, Zoom and Betty, Vince and Annex saying. So by the end now, you would know that my pronunciation sucks and it's very bad. It can be improved. I will be improving my pronunciation in the future. Hope I did not miss any one of you, you regular commenters who like to comment on every single video or almost every single video. Thank you very much. Appreciate the help that you guys are giving to this channel, to me. Thank you for watching and liking almost every single video, I hope. Why do I remember all those names? Because I'm actually thinking about doing some sort of giveaway, because I see from other channels giveaway seems to work very well. But considering that in the whole name list, about 1/3 of you I know you guys are from overseas, not in Singapore, so I'm not sure how this giveaway will turn out or how I'm going to do such a giveaway. So anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Oh wait, I forgot to do the unboxing or the unwrapping of the MayBank card, so we'll do it right now. MayBank Family and Friends card and the creditable letter. So first we'll show the MayBank credit. Wait. See anything? Okay, hopefully I can see. I'll blur out anything. I'll blur out the whole screen if there's any personal information. So hi. Basically it says that they will give me the check in my letterbox in the next few days. So this is it for that. And now the MayBank Family and Friends card. Oh, this is the brochures. I think this is it. Brochures. Oh, money sense, what you need, what you should know about credit cards. And here we have it. MayBank Family and Friends card. Oh. So thank you once again for watching. See you guys next time.